Okay, so as I just mentioned, my name is Humphrey Manyara. Let's dig in now to copy trading by Pepperstone. So I know some of us, you've heard about copy trading before. This is not your first time maybe running into the word copy trading. So copy trading ideally is what we'll be covering today. And lucky enough, it is actually offered with Pepperstone, which is a regulated broker. That really gives you a sense of safety in terms of genuineness of you as a client, or rather the protection of you as a client. So on the overview of what we'll be looking at, we will be looking at what is copy trading. We'll also be looking at why copy trading, and also we will have a look at how you go about copy trading, how you do it, where now the Pepperstone copy trading application comes in. And if maybe you've already tried searching it, you'll notice it really appears in two different names. On Play Store, it appears as Pepperstone Copy Trading and app, and on iOS, it will appear as Copy Trading by Pepperstone. So a slight difference in the name, but it's the same application. I will also look at the pros and cons of copy trading, and we'll just have a brief case study of the app, just looking into what the app has to offer and everything. So basically, what is copy trading? I'll make it easy by giving you an example of when you are back in school, when if you are having exams and you'll want to get 100, and maybe you're struggling with English or mathematics, you could choose maybe to copy. I'm not advocating for this. It's not authentic. It's not morally right. But ideally, if you copy 3 questions out of 10, which were right, that means you're looking to get 3 marks out of 10. If you are lucky enough to copy maybe the 10 questions, that means you're looking to get 10 marks out of whatever you copied. So ideally, the name copy now combined with trading, and to be specific, trading what? Trading in the global financial markets. This means you're looking to automatically replicate the success of other traders by just having their trades copied directly, automatically to your account when they get to place them. So this is a form of trading where the trades will get copied to your account automatically, and it happens, it get copied from a list of traders who are quite experienced, who've been listed. On our Pepperstone copy trading application, there is a metric on how we settle on, are they good enough to be listed on the application? I'll be taking you through that as well later on, what it takes to be listed as a signal provider on the Pepperstone copy trading application. This is common in the forex markets and also stock markets and crypto markets. Remember, you could easily copy any trade, or rather you could easily copy trades of any regulated asset through Pepperstone, because we are a regulated platform. So we will offer you regulated assets, yeah? So copy trading and why copy trading? This helps you mirror the success of other traders. That's saving you time and the effort. You can imagine how strenuous it is as a beginner or as someone who's quite busy with a day job or something, trying to analyze the markets and also get some specific data, be it economic data, that will help you settle on a trade. So copy trading could actually serve you, because if you're looking to save time also to attend to other things, this is something you could do. And that brings us to who could actually take advantage of copy trading. Beginners could actually take advantage of it. Remember, as much as you're trying to understand how to navigate the financial markets, as a beginner, maybe you're looking at tutorials, you're doing your demo account, or you're having maybe a $200 account you're trying to navigate on how best to do trading. You could easily choose to have copy trading on the side, whereby you're also not missing out on the market activity at the specific moment it is happening as you're learning, right? Because forex trading has a learning curve. We all have to agree to this, right? And acknowledging this means then you could easily copy trade on the side as you're trying to learn. And as I mentioned before, trades could easily be copied as well by busy individuals. Yes, you are quite aware of what to do in terms of analyzing the market, but you're quite held up. Also, for those who are looking to diversify their portfolio, maybe you have your own trading account, you're holding maybe US shares, you're trading indices, and you also want to diversify your account. It is also a good way to navigate through. So how do you approach copy trading? And how could you actually copy trade? So one, in this case, you'll notice later on, Pepperstone does offer you two platforms actually that could offer you copy trading. That is one, Pepperstone C Trader and our Pepperstone application. So today we are covering our Pepperstone application because it's quite straightforward. Same case to C Trader, but C Trader, I'll cover it some other time, right? So what you need to do to copy trades is one, you'll need to have an account with Pepperstone, and to be specific, an approved account, right? Because an approved account will give you the leeway, or rather the access that you need to actually link an account now to this copy trading application, as we will see later on in this session. Two, you will need to come and settle on the traders you want to copy, look at the specific metrics, as we'll be seeing later on in the session. You can settle on the trader you want to copy based on the metrics. You'll be able to see their return on investment. You can see the copiers. Copiers are the people, the number of people who are actually copying this specific trader. You could as well see the assets they trade. Maybe they're big on trading XAUUSD, that is gold. Maybe they trade euro against the dollar most of the time. Maybe they trade pound against the dollar. You'll be in a position to actually assess this. And also, if you want to align yourself based on that, well and good, you could actually do that. Then the other thing is just setting your investment amount, which ideally means you'll be looking to fund your account so that you could actually have a funded account that could actually get trades copied to it. So I'll dive in to pros of copy trading, but I'm pretty sure some of them I've mentioned, but just to make it clear, it's suitable for beginners, as I mentioned before. Saves you time. As you know, for you to analyze, or rather to take trades in the market, it needs a deep understanding of what really gives you the edge of thinking the market wants to go up instead of going down, in simple words, or rather the market wants to buy instead of selling, right? So traders do settle on this by looking at fundamental factors. Others do by looking at technical factors. Now, to break this down, fundamental and technical is basically some of them will look at the technical factors could be things like, for instance, the market has been getting to a point, this chart has been getting to a certain point and going down every other time. So the next time I see it at this specific price level, I'll be looking to take advantage of it by selling it, right? Then the other technical factor maybe is there's a specific pattern that is forming in this market. Now, recently we've had terms like ICT and everything, but just to give you a rough idea of a pattern, maybe you see the candlesticks forming a W, and it gives you a certain impression of the market. That's technical. Fundamental is you looking at data like for instance, we are having the president for Russia and the president for US, Donald Trump, having a phone call on trade agreements. That will rattle the market. That will play out in the candlesticks. And these are some of the factors that experienced traders settle on in terms of what they should do in the market, right? So it will save you the time of you having that deep market analysis. You can easily just link your account, choose the person you want to copy, make sure you're looking at the different metrics before you settle to copy. Then the three, what I mentioned before, you can diversify your portfolio by copying multiple traders. How do you do this? Pepperstone copy trading application gives you the option of logging in one account, But remember, I mentioned at Pepperstone, we as well give you an option of copying trades on Pepperstone C Trader. So you could have one trader copied through this Pepperstone copy trading application. Then the other signal provider, or the person you're copying on the other end, you're doing it using our C Trader platform. Then definitely it gives you, or rather it could give you a potential for passive income. Instead of having some monies lying around, you could use it as a potential of actually passive income. So the cons, and cons get interesting because the first one, if you're actually doing it with Pepperstone, it won't really apply to you. So the first one is fees and cost, yeah? Out here, we have regulated platforms for copy trading and unregulated. Pepperstone offers you a regulated platform. What does this mean? Everything is actually done in the interest of the client, right? So some platform will charge you a high commission or subscription fee, reducing the potential of profits. Now, the other question will be, what are we looking at in terms of fees and cost? Copy trading has only two fees. The first one will be the performance fee. We do have the performance fee. The other one is an admin fee. What is a performance fee? On performance fee, remember you're copying traders who've been listed in the application, and you're looking to benefit from their trading activity. So they will charge you something on the profits you make. Please note it's on the profits you make, not the losses, right? Now, I'll give you a good example. You've copied a trader and the trader has done $100 in profits maybe this week. So maybe they're charging 30%. So they've charged you $30 and you have $70 on top. Let's say you started with a balance of $1,000. So you have 1070 on your account, $1,070 on your account, yeah? So let's say the trade on the second week is going in for trades and maybe they're not having a very good day and they end up making a loss of $20, which reduces your balance to $10.50. This means there's no fees, there's no performance fee that will be charged on that because it is a losing trade, right? So that's how it works on fees and cost in terms of the performance fee. And when you look at the other fee that maybe I need to bring to your attention, we call it the admin fee, the platform fee. Now the fee that you get charged by using that model or that specific application. And most of the time, it's quite negligible. You might never notice it, but for the performance fee is clearly indicated on your trading statement. You could easily see this immediately it reaches midnight when the trading statements are sent to your emails. So the other thing you need to note in terms of cons of copy trading, but before I go to market volatility, we can all agree fees and cost might not apply to anyone who is copying trades at Pepperstone because performance fee, you need to actually incur it because that's what you get to pay for copying successful trades from the signal providers listed. And admin fee, quite on the lower side. So the first one could be an issue to anyone who's copying trades at Pepperstone. The second one, market volatility. Now, on market volatility, I'll give you an example of our highways. We do have highways, and they really help us to get from point A to B. But on the same highways, you could be driving your new car and an insane driver comes and hit you from the back. It wasn't intended that way, and that doesn't mean the highway is not actually serving people in the right way, right? So this ideally, I'm just trying to say as much as you're copying trades, remember, every experienced trader could be having a bad day. There's no one who is right 100% of the time in the market. If they're having a bad day, that means if that trade was copied automatically on your account, then you're looking at a loss as well, right? If they are having a bad day. But the good thing, there's different metrics around mitigating the risks. And I'll get to them when we are having an overview of the Pepperstone copy trading application. I'll just take you through more to do with how best you could easily mitigate the risk around market volatility. You could easily settle on a trader whose drawdown limit is quite on the lower side. This, by drawdown, I mean the losses they've made in the past is actually picked. The data is picked by the system to be quite on the lower side as opposed to others, right? So just before we proceed and start our case study on the application, I'd like to bring something to your attention. You might have a question on how we settle on onboarding the signal providers or the people you can copy. On the middle slide, it shows you what you'll be seeing on the application. This definitely, it's the first page, yeah? This one is the second page. What you'll be seeing immediately you've signed up or you've signed in, depending if it's your first time or not. I'll come to that. So how do we do our due diligence around onboarding the people who you can copy their trades? One, they need to share with us a 6 months trading statement, recent trading statement, a 6-month trading statement that shows profitability of over 65 to 70%, right? So if they've been consistent making profits for 6 months and it's actually above 65, 70%, then yes, they do qualify on basis of the first point. The second point is they will start with a minimum balance of $500 on the lower side as their trading capital on the account. Yeah, quite on the lower side, but that also boils down to the level of seriousness. Are you looking to have people copy trades on an account of $100? No. $500 is quite fair, quite relative, depending on your financial muscles, right? That's how we get to onboard them. And the other one is they need to agree that they can't charge more than 50% of profit share. So the most that you can get one of them charging, as I said on the example I shared, you could get one charging 30%. That means if you're making $100, the signal provider took $30 as performance fee, then you remain with $70, right? So they have to agree to charge less than 50% of the profit split. Now, what you're looking at on your screen, this is how the application looks like. We'll dive into the application. I'll try walk you through the application briefly after this, but this is what you'll be looking at on the application. So immediately you're looking to get started on the copy trading application. The first page you'll be looking at is the one in blue. So you'll notice something on the lower side. It will ask you to log in or first time here, open an account to get started. So I just want to make something clear here and insist because in the past I've had many of my good traders actually have challenges maybe proceeding because of this section. So remember you've come with an account from the main client portal from Pepperstone, which is right, correct, you're okay. But if it's your first time in this application, treat it as any other new application you download on your phone. That means you have to start by creating a profile, right? By creating a profile, that means you will sign up. For you to sign up, you click on first time here. When you click on first time here, it will give you the option to input now your name, a second name, email, phone number, and also set up a password, right? That is signing up. If you've had an account or a profile on copy trading application, on this Pepperstone copy trading application, then you proceed to log in, right? I'll repeat for emphasis. If it's your first time using the application, please make sure you are going for the second option. First time here, create a profile, yeah? Open an account to get started. This doesn't mean you're opening a new account. You're just creating the profile for this application as much as you have an account on the main Pepperstone application, right? So once you're logged in, you'll be seeing now whatever we are having in the middle here. Now we are having now the different signal providers, and the last slide shows you what you'll be seeing when you click on their profile. When you click on their profile, one, you'll be able to see the people copying them. That's a very special metric, a very important metric. You don't want to maybe be copying someone who maybe they're having one or two people copying them. This is one thing that could help you settle on. Many people are copying this person, so this could easily mean they've been delivering. But it's not the only metric to base your decision on. The second thing you can see, it's the fee they charge. The performance fee in this specific case is 30%, right? You will also be able to see a chart that represents their performance over time since they joined our Pepperstone copy trading application. For instance, in this case, you could see this guy has had a very stable chart, and he's taken a small dip in the recent past, but he's actually almost recovering, yeah? So the other important metric is where I'm just trying to move the mouse. Why is this section important? One, the balance. You really need to know the balance of the person you're copying. I insist on balance. Why? When I was getting started, maybe copying trades some few years ago, I made a mistake with the balance. So I tried to copy someone who was actually doing $30,000 with $1,000 account, yeah? And you'll notice when you click on copy, this top button, it will give you the option of actually choosing either to mirror them or to create a fixed size for the account. What do I mean by mirror? Mirror means if this trader is trading a lot size or a trade size of 0.5, or rather, let's use a whole figure, he's trading a lot size 1. That means I mirror the 1 to my account. But remember, the one lot size on the account won't expose as much as it would in my account based on what? Based on the balance. So that ideally throws me off based on the balance. You could easily clear your portfolio making such a mistake. So I have to put it outside there so that no one ends up doing this. So based on balance, mostly you'll notice we do recommend, if it's within your financial muscles, purpose to match the balance of the person you're copying, right? Apart from other metrics also, if it's within your financial muscles, you may want to, that is mirror, or rather match the balance, because that means based on the balance, you guys are actually having the same balance. So whatever is doing on the account, if you choose to mirror, it will be subjected to your account equally as it is happening on the account. So the other special metric is just what we have down here. This is balance on max drawdown. This actually means the percentage of, it is a percentage representation of the biggest loss they've ever had on their balance, right? So when it is on the higher side, maybe depending on your risk appetite, you don't want to have it on the higher side. You can always settle on a different trader. If you're quite contented with the risk profile, you could proceed. You may ask yourself, unrealized profit or loss, the meaning of this. This actually means the floating trades. What is the profit or loss floating on the account? Balance is what was deposited. And unrealized profit or loss means what is floating in terms of the trades have been taken. Are they in profits floating before him closing them, or are they in losses? So you could easily see that here. And at the time of this screenshot, you can see he had a floating loss of $90 on a portfolio of $29,000. Quite fair, quite on the lower side. And equity is just a function of the balance plus or minus the floating profit or loss. So you'll notice the balance is less $90, right? Of that is the equity, right? Sorry, the equity is actually less, and that is $90 of the balance. Sorry. So I'll take you to the next slide, maybe where we could see more on how to link the account. But just before that, let's look at this. Just below it, as you continue to scroll, you'll be in a position to see the number of trades taken in 12 months, the total. So in this case, we're having a total of 12,000 trades. 94% of them were winning trades. You can as well see the losing trades were 5%, quite on the lower side. And what I was talking about, you can settle on the trader to copy based on this pie chart. This pie chart also represents the asset they focus on. So these are the few metrics you'll be looking to balance to settle on who you really want to proceed with, right? Let's look on the lowest tab here. You're yet to link your account, right? You've just opened the application. If I may go back, you've just opened the application. You've seen this first page. You'll notice on the lower page, we have Discover and Account, right? So you're looking to link a live account that you have at Pepperstone. When you click on account, it will give you this option you're seeing here. When you click on this account on the lower side, it will give you this option. So you can click on link an account, sorry. And immediately you click on link an account, you'll be seeing now this last page. This will appear. When this appears, you'll click on server and choose the live server, and come with the details that you got from your client portal after creating an account that you enabled copy trading. You come with the account number, input here, and also the password. Come with the password, have it here. Now, you have two options when you're dealing with this copy trading application. You have the first option of copying trades, and you also have the option of having your trades copied. That's the difference between copy trades and provide strategies. On provide strategies, you're trying to be a signal provider. On copy trades, you're trying to copy trades from others. So assuming we are looking to copy trades, so we click on copy trades, we accept terms and conditions, click on done. On clicking on done, you'll notice now you'll be in a position to see 4 tabs on the lower end. If you look on the lower end on this page, I'm just trying to move the mouse to direct your eyes to this lower tab. We do have Discover now. We have Trade, we have Positions, and we have Account. Now, just to make it simpler for you, there is one that you will never relate to, and this is the Trade tab. Because if you're looking to trade on your own behalf, you don't need to do it from this application. You could get a MT5 account from your client portal at Pepperstone, link it to MT5, trade on MT5. You can do it on CTrader, you can do it on TradingView, you can do it on MT4 as well, right? Or our Pepperstone application, right? In this case, so assume a trade on Discover. On Discover, it's what you've been looking at, yeah? Looking at when you look at these signal providers, you get them on Discover. Fast forward, when you're looking at now the positions maybe that have been copied to your account, you'll be able to see them on positions, the extra tab that appears. But this will only appear after you've chosen who you want to copy and everything. And the last one is account. Account is where you link the account, and later on, as you'll be seeing as I take you through, this is where as well you can unlink the account. I'll take a brief 3 to 4 minutes maybe to answer to 2-3 questions that are listed on the chat. And then we will hop in now to a further guide on how you navigate. Just a minute. Wow. I'm just trying to get if you have any questions so far before we proceed to the next step. The next step basically is now walking you through the application. you can bring it on the comment section so that I sort you out before we proceed, right? Again, happy to have you on board. Let's learn a thing or two. This is something that you could actually take advantage of as you try figure out how to navigate the market. What's the minimum capital for copy trading? Okay, quite a good question. I can see questions. Okay, let's answer Esther on what's the minimum amount for copy trading. So copy trading, yes, the capital requirement is relative, and I'll say relative for this one reason. Different people have different financial muscles, and different people are looking to achieve different goals with copy trading. One, you could easily be looking maybe to achieve some consistency in what you're looking at. You may want to work with a different amount of capital, but the minimum amount you can deposit at Pepperstone, as most of you know, because most of you have been on the platform, is $10. And I want you to note, this is not a good amount to work with, not only in copy trading, not even in trading, even in any other business outside there. There's barely nothing that $10 could do productively. So for copy trading, one, as I mentioned on the session, you could either choose to match your capital with the signal provider. That is the first option, depending on your financial muscles. Then to the other option, if you're actually struggling, you could choose maybe to work with a significant amount, or rather fair amount of anything above $500, yeah? Because when you're working with such an amount, you could easily set on the settings to have the least trade copied on your end, so that you're not really as exposed when copying trades. So yeah, that is what I can say about the capital requirement. So you've said $100 accounts are unsuitable. What if you are starting? Now, Brian, if you are starting, yes, maybe you're trying to experiment how it works. Experimenting is welcome, is actually welcomed. But if I was to recommend an amount, if you are actually struggling with your finances, purpose to work with anything above $500. If it's within your financial muscles, purpose to match whatever the person you're copying has. So we are able to trading. Okay, I missed the introduction where you stated where we are able to see the copy trading app link on the main. Sorry, on the main Pepperstone app. Kindly remind me. Okay, so for you to actually copy trades, Isaiah, just to answer you, you need to, one, have a live account with your main client portal, then download the copy trading application. Then I'll be sharing this presentation. You can follow through, and also the next section could take you through if time allows. I can see we are time bound. We have like 14 minutes. I'll try to. How does copy trading handle slippage? Now, you'll notice on the slide I was sharing, the page where we have positions, we do have open position, closed positions, and missed positions. If at all there is slippage, which is hardly experienced at Pepperstone because of the deep liquidity, this you could easily confirm online. In case of any slippage, the Pepperstone copy trading application will give you the reason why the trades were not copied. It will be quite straightforward to tell you these trades were executed but not copied to your end because of 1, 2, 3 things. But as I said, it's very hard to experience slippage at Pepperstone. This I can tell you for a fact. Yes. Hi, Humphrey. Thanks for the training. Kindly, I had a friend who tried to have a copy trading, but later realized that he had no power to control the wallet. What is your advice in such situation? Now, Anthony, this can never be the situation because why copy trading? Copy trading is there for you not to be scammed or duped for someone to manage the funds on your behalf, or rather invest it on your behalf. You just come to Pepperstone, create an account, fund your account, link it, and actually get to choose who to copy, who not to copy. right? So this shouldn't be the case. And my advice will be, if you're looking to copy trades, you'd rather reach out directly on the platform, or rather at Pepperstone, get someone to guide you through. $500 is reasonable for a start. This is fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Because if you're working with $500, you could easily to copy the smallest trades. Yeah, you can choose to limit the trades you can copy to the smallest lot size, right? Any other question? Let me check. Just trying to check. Minimum amount, this have answered. It's relative based on your financial muscles. You want to gauge yourself and what you want to achieve. How many traders can you copy within the app? So a very good question. And now, I did mention this, but allow me to repeat. Now, we do have two platforms that could actually facilitate you copying trades. We do have Pepperstone Copy Trading application that we just went through today. And we also offer you Pepperstone C Trader. You can get it on Play Store, App Store, Pepperstone C Trader. When you download this, that means you'll use details from Pepperstone to log in. Then you choose copy trades. So you can choose to have one person who you're copying with Pepperstone Copy Trading app and the other one on Pepperstone C Trader copy, right? So you can copy up to a maximum of 2 at a go, right? I hope I've answered you, Neville. How does one provide its own strategy? Oh, okay. So if you're looking to be a signal provider, or you want to provide your strategies to be copied, one, you will need to share with us a 6-month trading statement that is actually shows profitable action from your end, above 65 to 70%. Two, the minimum balance for you to be a signal provider is $500, right? That is well answered. Anyone with a burning question? Feel free to ask questions. Okay, Lillian, you have a good question over there. If I don't want to mirror now, we do have two options, or rather the options when settling on how you want to go about copy trading. Mirror means you're taking, if the signal provider is doing buy one, you're also taking buy one automatically, right? Now, when setting your account for copy trading, you'll notice we have fixed size. Fixed size means I choose the lot size I want to be copied. The beginners in the meeting, lot size basically refers to the trade volume or trade size you want to be copied. Now, if I'm looking to have the least trade copied to my end, which is 0.01, I just write it down, 0.01. So fixed size 0.01, right? And you'll be in a position to actually have that copied at 0.01 at any other time. Yes, you're right. If you're looking to copy two different signal providers, you can only do it with our two different applications, yeah? Because you can only log in once on every application at a specific go. Is copy trading and C trader the same? Copy trading, if you are to finish on this, copy trading app and C trader app are similar but not the same. Copy trading app solely gives you the option to copy trades, and a C trader will give you the option to execute trades you as the trader, and also you can copy trades, but it has to be Pepperstone C trader. Anthony, it has to be Pepperstone C trader. Yeah, if you have any question that is financial markets related, you can bring it on. I'll be answering one other question, and then since we are time bound, you'll allow me to end it at that. And then we can always organize to share with you guys maybe a clear guide on how to navigate the application. I'll do a screen record and have it sent to every person who actually joined the meeting. So when will Pepperstone open and become regulated in South Africa? Now, we do operate in South Africa. Pepperstone has 11 different licenses globally, and this actually gives us the moral authority as well to onboard from South Africa. So we have more than a good number of clients, just to say, from South Africa and active traders from South Africa. So you could actually get started in South Africa. When are we looking to get an office? This is a function if, Rob, you actually open to being our partner, we can settle down with our partners manager and then see how best to approach this, right? So I noticed there is no stop loss and take profit in the copy trading app. This will be the last question. So one, remember you could actually have the trader who you are copying has placed a stop loss. The stop loss will be copied to your end. Everything to do with the order. If they've placed a take profit, same case to your end. If you're looking to close the trades manually, then you can do it on the tab I had shared before. I shared a tab that showed you positions. Just a minute. Let me see if I could go back to it. Someone confirm. Let's say you're looking to close these positions manually. This one are already closed, but if they were open, you will have seen them on open. So you could easily click on the position, click close position. It will give you an option to close manually, right? But one thing is for sure, for stop loss and take profit, if the person you're copying had placed them, this will also be copied because it is part of the trade. It is part of the order, right? Yes. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Allow me, I was to take you through a step-by-step guide of how to navigate the application. But in the interest of time, I can see we are time-bound. We have around 5 minutes remaining. I'd like to answer everything, but you guys feel free to reach out through the email. I'm pretty sure there's an email that actually sent you the invite, or you got a phone call from um, an account manager. Feel free to reach out to us as well on the same means. We can always pick it up or give you a quick call and take you through any other questions. Again, allow me to thank you all for joining the session. We'll be looking to have more like this, and you could actually confirm. If you're looking to have more sessions like this, feel free to have it on the chat. You could actually have it on the chat. If you're looking to have a similar session, should we have more sessions, guys? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah. No worries. We'll organize accordingly and also make sure all of you can join in, because I really wanted to walk you through the application, but time won't allow. But in case of anything, feel free to engage me on email. I'll be more than happy to assist you, or rather give you a call. Thank you all, and have a great evening. Have a lovely day, depending on whatever region you joined in from. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.